Hey guys, this is April at Georgia Mom Plans. I have another planner video for you today, and today is going to be some sticker organization. I am so excited. So in my most recent haul, I showed you all of these items that I picked up from Rae Tay. I'm so excited to get the stickers in here and get my cubby set up. I do have a discount code for Rae Tay, so I will have their shop and the discount code linked below. And let's get into it. So first off, outside of the cubby, I picked up these dividers, which are for my binder organization. So we're going to start with those, and then we're going to move into the cubby, which to me is the most exciting part because it's new. But I do want to get these dividers into my binder. So my Rae Tay binder, I have the block binder, and I picked up a variety of the sheets in here. And I have it broken down with gold and silver foil. So what I have in my binder is my gold and silver like decorative elements. I've got full box overlays, headers, deco pieces, and like seasonal items. So that's what I have in here. So I know for sure that I want to put at least one divider breaking up my sections. Right now I just have a tab breaking up my gold and silver, so I know I want to put one divider there. However, I kind of want to keep the tabs at the top of the dividers in order. So one order of these dividers come with two sets of tabs. So I think I want to do one for gold and one for silver. I don't know that I need all of them breaking apart the sections, but we're gonna see. So first off, do I want one at the very beginning that says gold? It's the first thing you open to. I don't know that I need it, but just for cohesive sake, do I want it? Possibly. Also, I should tell you, I did pick up these divider stickers. So these are on transparent matte, and I just got it in black. You could get it in foiled. I just got it in black. So that's what I'm going to use on these dividers. The downside is I have all of the same like divider sections in both my gold and silver section. So if I would have thought ahead a little bit, I probably would have gotten two of these. So we're just going to see. I know for sure I'm going to use the silver in front of the silver, and I may go ahead and use these in the gold section for the other sections and just order another one of those and then put the labels on the silver, if that makes sense. So I think for cohesive sake, I am going to put one divider here at the front and do the gold sticker on it, just so it all looks the same, because I know I want to do that for the silver. So I'm going to put gold right there, and I know the first tab of the second section will be the silver one, so we can go ahead and do that as well. Silver. These stickers look really pretty on these dividers. And I can't remember if there were different color dividers, but I love the white dividers with the white binder. So we've got our gold section here, and then the other stickers that are on here is rose gold. I know I'm not going to need the rose gold. Then we've got spring, summer, fall, winter, washi, dividers, scripts, deco, icons. So I don't have any scripts in here, and I don't have any icons in here. So again, I know I'm not going to use those three. I do have washi and dividers, so let's go to washi first, but actually my spring section is first. So those were all like decorative. This is spring here, but then it goes into more headers, and then this is spring. So I guess this is not really spring here. This is like nature. So I might leave that here, like those are florals and like nature elements, but then these are my true like spring full boxes. Yes, and I have one whole page of those. So let's do our next tab as spring. And I know I have a good bit of fall and winter. I don't know if I have any like true summer, but we shall see. All right, so we'll do spring there. And then this is what I would classify as my summer because it's sunflowers. But then it goes straight into fall. This is fall too. And then this is winter. Okay, so we're gonna put the summer one here. I definitely am gonna have to buy another one of these because I know, like, especially for silver, I'm gonna need the winter. Also, so let's do fall. I kind of thought about combining gold and silver into these sections, so I kind of need to play around with it and see what works for me. So is this all winter? These are boxes. And see, this is winter back here, and this is more fall. I honestly kind of need to reorganize that. This is what this is telling me. So let's do winter back here, because I need to move those boxes to the front with like the functional gold stuff. But this is for sure winter back here. And see, now I have a washi. So if I had one more, I could do washi here. And again, do I want to combine gold and silver so it's all in one section? We'll see. So let's go ahead and do my silver one next, because this is our silver section. Probably not going to take that tab off. It's not hurting anything. So, and you see I have some like seasonal full box overlays that are should really just go into the seasonal section. I've got florals here. See, like here is more winter. Lots of winter in silver. And lots of boxes. So I really think I might combine the sections and maybe just have silver like headers by themselves back here. I think I'm gonna do that. So first, where was that gold washi? I think it was here. So let's do this one. That's washi here. And we'll just do some reorganization. So those are washi. I don't think I had any silver washi, so I don't need to move any of that up. But let's then do, so those will be silver headers at the back. So let's do dividers. And then I'll just move all the things around. Like I'll have a gold section that is just like gold, like anytime overlays and anytime headers and boxes. It'll kind of be like functional. And then I'll break apart like non-season specific deco. That's my second one is deco. Or my next one, I should say. So I'll have non-season specific deco. Then I'll have all 4 seasons, and the deco, the dividers, and the seasons will all be combined gold and silver. So I can just flip to that section, and it'll have gold and silver in there. I think that's a good idea. And then these last ones I have are rose gold scripts and icons. I know my scripts and icons are in a separate, they're in smaller binders right now. Maybe what I'll do is I'll pull my rose gold, but this is already pretty full. But I do have some empty back here, so let's just put this here, label it rose gold, and then in the future, if I want to put my rose gold full box overlays and headers like I have for gold and silver, I can put them back here. So those 2 scripts and icons, I will save those stickers. I'll use them for something else. They just won't go in here. And I'm sure y'all are saying, why don't you get another binder? Well, I wanted to start out with one to see how it worked for me, because I have traditionally used sticker albums. They were getting way too full, so that's why I got the binder, was to break up the album. So now my albums have date dots, like functional items here, and then all scripts and icons at the back. So that's how my gold, silver, and rose gold albums are. And then here is all like decorative. Now, The other thing is, should the boxes I have in here be considered functional and I move them? But since they're like foiled boxes, I think of them as decorative. I don't know. So I don't know if this is the best way to have this organized yet. I may still play with it some. Regardless, I was very excited to get these dividers in here. I think the dividers look so nice in the binder. You can see them from the top here. They don't stick out too much, but they do stick out a tad at the top, which I do like that. And then when I am just glancing at it, I can read all of those, which that I really do like. I can read them all without it being open. So I've got gold, spring, summer, fall, winter, then silver, washi dividers, deco, and then rose gold. So I'm gonna play with the organization in here a tad, but those dividers look so pretty in there. So let's move on to the most exciting thing, which is my cubby. I am so excited for this. So I did pick up the tan folders to go with my cubby, and then the Blanc cubby, which is the white. So I did watch Rae's video on how to assemble the cubby. So you're gonna fold these in, and when you have it lined up, you're gonna peel the sticky part off here on the edges, and then you just fold the end directly up, and it sticks right on. And you just wanna make sure you have this lined up so it sticks together perfectly. Squeeze it a tad, and then do the other side, and it'll be a perfect little square cubby. So I think I'm ready. Before I started filming, I practiced a few times so I knew which direction it was going, what needed to fold, because I don't want to mess it up. So let's go ahead and peel off the sticky cover here. I also wanted to make sure I didn't have anything stuck. I have 3 cats, a dog, and a toddler. So there's hair and whatnot always flying around. All right, so I've got the sticky parts peeled off here. I'm gonna hold these right here and then fold this up, but before I truly stick it, I want to make sure these are as straight as possible. All right, lined up. There we go, all right. So this is actually easier. It's probably not great for y'all's viewing, but for me to be able to see both sides, it is great. All right, so I'm gonna stick that down. Got that there. All right, and now let's do the other side. It's definitely not rocket science, but I also wanted to make sure I get it right and as close to perfect as possible. I do think this design was really smart. Like, of course, they could have gotten assembled cubbies to send, but from a shipping perspective, how much cheaper to ship these to us flat. So we're saving on the shipping cost. And I mean, that's easy enough. Like, without me, talking about it and thinking about it, that would have taken, what, like 30 seconds? And you've got your perfect little cubby. Let me zoom you out a smidge. So you've got your perfect little cubby here. It says Rae and Tay. So now I have one of my sets of dividers here. I ordered 3 sets, and Paper Trail Plans is releasing divider, or like folder, or I guess you could use them for the divider tab scripts. So I will be ordering those, and what is going to be going in here is all of my, like, I don't even know which, I mean, they're deco sheets, but they're like unfoiled anytime deco sheets. Some of them are seasonal, but they're unfoiled. So I have these just sitting in a stack. A lot of these are spring and summer themed because I've picked them up recently, and I've just been pulling from them in my spreads, but it's gonna be so nice to have them organized in here. Now, once I have stickers in here, these are gonna stand up a lot better because they're gonna be more full. But you can see here with 3 sets of folders, which each folder, I think, or each set of folders was 5. So that's 15 folders in here. I have plenty of room to fill these up, and depending on how many stickers you put in each folder, you could probably put a 4th set in here, but they fit in here perfectly. They don't fall down, they stand up nicely, and you have room to fill up the folders because they're gonna expand. Plenty of room. Really happy about that. So this pile of stickers are gonna go in here, and then also this sticker album is the most random assortment of things. So I don't know if you can read this, but it says seasonal / celebrate and functional. What? These were literally just things that I didn't have places for. And a lot of these sheets don't even fit in this album. They're gonna be perfect in here. So I have an assortment of washi strips, these long washi strips, and then some larger deco sheets and some larger script sheets. So I'm gonna take all of this out of here, out of this binder, or out of this album. So this is a birthday themed album, so maybe I'll just use leave celebration stuff in here and take out everything else that doesn't really fit in that theme, and then we're gonna organize it in these folders. So let me get this all out of here and we'll go through it all. Okay, so I took pretty much everything out of that album. Now, before I started taking everything out, I was like, this is a birthday album. I'll probably leave birthday stuff in here. That seems silly. All I had was this stack of birthday stuff. That's not gonna fill up the album. So what I think I'm going to do instead is I've got unfoiled date dots, date covers, box extenders, and headers in here, and then any other functional things I come across, boxes or anything like that, I'm gonna put in here. So this is gonna be strictly unfoiled functional items. So that's what this album will be, and then this stack going in my cubby is going to be seasonal, mostly seasonal. Yes, pretty much all seasonal type items, or like journaling sheets. Yeah, and I'm gonna try, so I have 15 categories right now, so I'm gonna try and condense this into 15 categories. We'll see how it goes. So I'm probably gonna speed you through going through this big old stack. Okay, so I broke all of this apart. I have more than 15. So let's just get started and kind of see how it goes. So this first one in my album I had broken into 2 sections. It's Hello Seasons, either Hello Seasons or Hello Months, as well as holidays. So I'm going to put these together and we'll see how that works for me. So this first one here is going to be holidays and hello months. And then I think the second one I'm going to do these are just all a variety of floral sheets. So I can just flip through there and find florals that match what I'm working with if needed. So second one here is going to be florals. And then I think next I'm going to do scripts. These are just random script sheets. Like they aren't seasonally anything, they're just like quotes scripts. So I can use these like in quote box sections. So I'm going to keep all those together there. Now, I have this sheet. I have date covers in my album. This is too big for my album. However, I could cut it down. So this is gonna go because it doesn't really go with the things I'm working with here. So that one's gonna go. I did make a pile of things that had so few stickers on it that that's gonna go in my leftover album. This is like financial scripts. Again, I don't know. we're gonna put that to the side, and if I have room I can put it somewhere, or it may just end back up with the functional. I did pull out a lot of other functional stuff. That's gonna go back in the album, so that's gonna go over there. So what we have left, we've got spring, summer, food deco, Disney, birthday. This is Crafty Banana deco sheets, and they're just really random. Like, it's Harry Potter, Gilmore Girls, and Friends. And I got them because they're cute. I just don't know when I'm going to use them. So I think I'm just going to do one folder that's Crafty Banana, non-season specific. This one is called Spring is in the Air. And that one's Salty Beach. So they can be broken out. But these are both Oi with the candles already, so they're not really season specific. So I'm just going to have a Crafty Banana section. That'll be the next section in here. And obviously, when I get those dividers from Paper Trail Plans, she's not going to have one that says the Crafty Banana. So we'll figure that out. I may just put a little label on there and handwrite it myself. All right, so let's get all of the non-seasonal things. So, oh, these are more Crafty Banana, but they're food related, but I'm just going to keep them with Crafty Banana. So that's more Crafty Banana. This is Disney, so that is not season specific. That can have its own section of Disney. We are doing Disney in 2024, so I will need those next year. All right, so birthday. Let's do birthday. It doesn't matter. I was gonna say let's do birthday before Disney, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so after Disney, we've got birthday. Now I think we've got all of just seasonal items. So, and like this one is all the seasons. Should it really have its own folder? I don't know, but let's see where we're at. So first I have New Year. So we'll have a New Year folder. And then after New Year, we'll do winter, not Christmas, just generic winter. I think these, I sorted these out. So these were all just generic winter, no Christmas. So after New Year's, we'll do winter. And then we have Valentine's Day here, which these should really, no, we're just gonna keep that Valentine's Day. I was gonna say that could go in my Winston binder, but I might actually go through my character binder and pull out anything that fits in here. All right, so that was winter. So let's do, this is like, that one says summer fruit, but I'm gonna keep it. This is like kind of all spring. We'll do spring next. All right, and then this is all summer. This is a pretty, one of my larger stacks, summer. And then, all right, so that's anytime. This is all Christmas. Let's see how many we have left. I might break out Halloween and fall. Let's see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4 left. So perfect, I can break out Halloween and fall, and that will be perfect. So those are Halloween specific, and all of this might be fall. Fall is definitely, after summer, my favorite. So let's make sure that one's kind of more Halloween. All right, all these are fall. So let's do Halloween first or fall. Let's do fall first, because Halloween falls within fall. So fall, and then Halloween, and then Christmas. It's a lot of Christmas. Christmas, and then anytime seasonal. That worked out nicely. Still have plenty of room to grow in here. I'm excited to get some labels. I'm gonna buy the label sampler from Paper Trail Plans and use what I can use off of it. I'm gonna get it unfoiled and then go from there. I can 100% buy another set of folders to go in here. There's plenty of room. So if I want to break out more items, I definitely could. But I'm really excited. I think this is going to work nicely. This just feels so nice and sturdy. Can't wait to have the labels on here. All right, so of all the things, I am destashing one little baby sheet. These are all going back in that album. So at least I'm going to put these like in much smaller sections so I can kind of see them better. I'm going to cut this sheet up and it goes with my date cover section. All of these sheets I'm going to break down and put in my leftover album. And then this album is just going to be functional. Nothing else but functional. So please comment below. Let me know if you would like an updated desk tour. I don't have anything amazing or out of this world, but I do have a lot of stuff. And it is pretty functional for me. I love planning. I have everything right at arm's reach. So if you'd like to see a desk tour, let me know. Like I said, I will have Rae Tay linked below, as well as my discount code. So if you would like to pick up a cubby, dividers, a binder, sleeves, folders, all the goodies over at Rae Tay, definitely use my code. And let me know if you've picked up any of their organization, if you enjoyed this, if you have any suggestions for me. Always open to suggestions, whether it be for organization, for videos, for shops. Please leave them below. And if you are not already, please go follow me over on Instagram. I'm at Georgia Mom Plans, and you can see how I use all of these stickers in my functional and decorative spreads. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not already, please subscribe to my channel. I do try and upload videos for you every single week, if not a few a month. And I really appreciate you watching. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.